And I want to talk about grief. This is something that you have explored a lot. What have you learned from grief?
That everybody is on the grief spectrum just by human nature.
Right.
It's just not unusual that you can't avoid it.
Right.
You can try, and that might twist your personality into something bad.
Yeah.
Or tragic.
Yeah.
But everyone's going to deal with loss, and you hope it's not tragic. It's nice if there's an arc to it that makes sense, and that it is something you can process. But everyone's going to die, and a lot of people are going to die alone, and a lot of people are going to die in hospitals. You've been to a hospital? It's fucking horrendous.
Yeah, it's not great.
And there's a reason why people don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Our fear of death is what drives almost everything.
Yeah.
Capitalism, malignant politics. I mean,
we buy stuff so that we can forget that we're going to die, right?
I mean, the whole thing. Yeah. But I think what I learned from it is that it isn't unusual. It's a guarantee.
Yeah.
I do believe that as humans, through tradition, culture, and just reality, that I do think we can handle it, and I think that other people can handle it. Sometimes just sitting with you or sitting with somebody, if they're experiencing something, is really enough just to show up as a person in somebody's, dark time is sort of an amazing service. And I think it's actually kind of innate. But I also think just acknowledging the reality of it and trying to wrestle with your own sense of mortality, because when you lose somebody tragically, it's devastating, but you also really realize that how fragile the thing is.
Yeah.
And acting in relationship to a deep awareness of it, and having some sort of, mature acceptance of it, which I don't think I have.
But really, you don't?
I don't think so.
No?
No, because you don't want to die.
This is true, yes.
But it's going to happen.
Yeah.
And you can say it's going to happen. But if you really think about it, I mean, then you get into the whole spiritual realm. What's going to get you through that?
Right. What do you think happens to us when we die?
Not much.
Really? That's it? Just black?
Yeah, but lately I've been thinking, is that so bad?
You are
I mean, don't we all need a nap for a while?
It's true, right? I mean, you've been doing the podcast for 16 years, right?
Yeah.
You could use a rest.
Yeah.
But
I don't want that rest. But yeah.
You do seem like a mystical, I don't want to use the term spiritual guy, right? But you wrote a whole book about the Jerusalem Museum,
Yeah.
And so I don't know if I believe you necessarily.
The poetry of mysticism, whether it's real or not, doesn't matter. It's